A very popular style of shirt that we've seen the last couple seasons here at Persona is the front tie shirt. So today I'm just going to do a short tutorial on shirts that come pre-tied, what to do if God forbid they come untied, right? What do you do? And then also I'm going to show you how to tie up a shirt that is like a button-down shirt. How to tie that up properly so it looks perfect. So let's say my shirt comes like this. I love the way it fits. I don't want to forget to mention that some people come in and think that a tie like this or tying anything draws attention to your midsection, and that is simply not true. If the shirt fits correctly, it just is a cute little accent to your shirt. Now you have to watch where it lands, how tight it is. If the shirt is just too small or too big, that is different. But if it is a shirt that fits you, a front tie will not accent your midsection. It is just a fun detail. So it comes perfectly tied when you get your item. Now let's say you go home, you wash it, and wah, 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 here we are. And now you think, I can't wear this shirt because I don't know how to retie it. I missed that day in school. I don't know how to do a square knot. So I'm going to teach you a really quick way to get the perfect knot back. So make sure your straps are straight before you start. Hold one in each hand, and you're going to put the left over the right, just making sure that your straps aren't getting wrinkled up. And you're going to pull that strap, the left strap that you just put over the right, up underneath. Now, a common mistake that people do is kind of pulling up. I'm exaggerating this, but just pulling up, and that's not what you want to do. You want to kind of just pull it out like this. So I really like when there's a little gap between the shirt and the tie. Some people like it tighter. So when you do that first pull over, just get it to where you like it. So I'm going to loosen it slightly so that I have the gap here. Now as I'm holding these straps in my hands, I'm going to straighten them back out. And since I just pulled the left over the right, I'm going to put the right over the left and do the same thing where I just pull it underneath. And as I tighten, I'm just going to pull it out slightly. I'm looking in the mirror to make sure that's how I want it. And then I can adjust the middle piece of fabric over the straps until it looks perfect. Okay, so front tie shirts, we have lots of them here at the store. Don't be afraid of them. Next, I'm going to move on to a shirt, a button-down shirt, and show you how to tie that up. Now I have on a button-down shirt, and while I really like the look of this tucked in, at Persona we're all about versatility. So I love to show you different ways to wear things. So when you have a button-down shirt and you want to tie it up, which is a really cute look, so it's nice to have that option, you want to untuck the shirt and unbutton it as far up as where you kind of want your tie to land. So now with this, I'm going to do the opposite, because how for the first shirt I did left strap over the right, I'm going to do the right over the left because I want to make sure that the side without the buttons is going over top. So the side with the buttons is on the bottom. It's going to help it lay flatter. So I'm kind of going to make my own straps here. I unbutton the bottom two buttons, and I'm going to put the right over the left and pull it underneath. And I want to keep this nice and long because I don't want my stomach to show. So it's not going to have a huge tie at the bottom. And then I'm going to pull the right over the left, or the left over the right, excuse me, and pull that underneath. And pull out the sides. And now to finish, I'm going to button that second button back up. So now don't be afraid when you're unbuttoning it, like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a crop top, this is not going to work for me. You can button it back up, but it just gives you more freedom to move those straps. So now I've kind of created a little twist at the bottom, so it's longer in the back, shorter in the front, still covers my stomach by an inch, and it mixes up the look. I hope these tips helped you. Let us know in the comments.